right. Why does that not surprise me?
Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Oh shit, look who it is! Look who it is! Oh my god, the one and only.
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious.
I was streaming Resident Evil Village, man. You weren't there.
This way no one can tell which drunken aristocrats
You weren't on the stream. I talked to on the group, you didn't respond. You didn't respond.
Soiree started.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
How do we find the Synthrian? Have you a plan?
Yalla, go.
Not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Tell us about these performances.
What's up, man?
The Mandragora has the honor to present superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia...
لا ما كتير.
Shame. You would have loved to hear her.
ايه 7 ساعات على قد.
A master of visual illusions.
لا $30.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
شو عند
The third and fourth
حكيت
are a duo are the Tuven brothers.
حكيتك من شي 2 weeks.
We were really
بتكون مشغول بالبالاس man.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to go, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the
اخت
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well.
عنجا كان لأن أنا جيت أنت I streamed for شي 10 minutes.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here.
شو صار؟
Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black
قلت أنا في شي هيك من الله يرحمه.
Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Koviri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Synthrian.
I did all لك طلع. I did all the side quests. هلا بطل عندي شي وربحت the Grand Tournament. لا بس بعد عندي المين ستوري. خلصت كل شي غير. هلا عم نشوف وات شو يا اخي عم وحدة على الماب هيك part of عم بصير لك رجع ب 13 The one. Okay.
Should you tire of these hues,
Sure to be in one of the alcoves. Good to see you, Baron.
منيح. مان الشام وانا زعلان منه كتير man. ما بيسأل
Good to see you, Baron.
I have no idea what to do.
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Careful. It packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
I think.
should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab the different.
Let's go. Your thoughts as you've made the efforts. It's a metaphor of
No.
what else? They can't agree.
Okay, the throw paint balls to express your inner artist. يعني throw paint balls. هون بدي زت هون.
It's not a landscape, Pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
في one part بس the rest of it لا.
Lush and verdant as a field of vines. Too wide. Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different. Should you tire of
بس بدك سبويل ولا لا؟ لا انه بتخلص بسرعة. هن 4 I think. عم بفهم شو عم بيصير بس بدي اخلصها. انت ربحت جوان تورنمنت مع سكاليجا؟ Who the fuck cares? شي شهر.
I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll
أكيد.
Look,
Fine.
lanterns.
Let's
They
give it
say
a try.
possessing them brings good luck. Never suspected you
Yeah?
believed in such things.
زخور. I don't give a fuck man. I don't give a fuck.
Blah, blah, blah. I found pretentious. I was prepared for all sorts of criticism, but
Ah,
pretentious.
how beautiful.
How much time I spent polishing.
أيوة.
The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
أيوة. شو بده يعمل فيه؟
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is.
هي منيحة.
The Kaveri orchid
لا.
has just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still.
انا عم اقدم على الجوبز تبع اشتغل مع شغله يعني اعمل شيء تاني كله ريجكتد مان ما تسأل ليه قرب الجامعة يعني وحياة الله
Impressive portrait.
I know.
At one point, the palace chamberlain
Damn,
even wrote
Zoltan.
to me, but alas, ultimately,
What was the matter?
when he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her such a shape.
مش ما نفس ادرس
You may still
بعرف.
get your chance.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centurion Noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centurion.
إذا اليوم ساعدتني أنا بدها تساعدني لأن على لبناني كمان.
Confused me.
I told you not.
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
I
World War 3, bro.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be
صح
now?
صح.
He gave
It's unlivable,
a small
man.
gift, a
Lebanon.
heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
خلص كيف فات مان فات طقت الخشة براسه.
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
إن شاء الله تخلص على خير مان لأنه دمرها لأوكرانيا.
Must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Centurion, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
Color is part of the shadow.
شو؟ لا ما فيي ما الانترنت كثير مقيد.
Aren't they even? Because the right cuff seems somewhat higher.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
مظبوط.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15
غيروان؟
years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state.
يا
Yes, Your Grace.
أنا أخذ 5 جيجا.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room.
أنا يخلص هالعهد مان.
They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall,
مظبوط.
broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask.
Well, where's the fights? We need to fight خيي.
A drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
بس ما بيسترجوا يحكوا مان.
Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs.
أكيد. شو بدها تعمل له؟ ما الدولار 20,000 موجود هذا رياض سلام عم بخلص لك الاحتياط.
That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
شو بدنا نجيب جيم بعد ذا ويتشر؟ بجيب سبايدر مان؟
Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another.
لا عنده اياها اللي قبله. انا عم بحكي عن مايلز.
Shouldn't split up.
Get up, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
صح.
Bloody handprint. It's his. Killed her and went out on the balcony.
ايه ايه فار كراي 6. لا فار كراي اذا شيء.
Soil. Footprints made by soiled boots.
لا حلوة كتير. لا فالهالا كتير طويلة مان. صار هون وين الفوت برينتس؟
Could still be here.
ايه في هورايزن الجديدة. هتجيبها؟
Blood stains. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open probably.
كتير.
Links at a snap chain.
جرافيكس كتير.
Must have been on it.
تبع دارك سولز.
Looks valuable, but it's
ايه
not what
مزبوط.
he came for.
كتير صعبة.
Blood on
أنا
the
كمان.
frame. Someone climb out, fall out.
ايه
Sconce is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it.
انا ده فاري لليوم بس وارزون عندي ابديت. عم روح هون مثل كافيه في كمبيوتر وهيك عم بلعب على البي سي لانه ما بينقشع شيء برو، ما بينقشع شيء على البي اس. هلا نيو ماب ما بتقشع شيء.
Someone crashed into it hard and sank.
اوكي ايه بس انه مش انه قفز فوفه يعني.
Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned.
ايه انا كمان انا عم باخذ المنات معي.
Hunting knife, richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like. Locked. No key in sight.
انا عندي الواحد جاكا يمكن. هلا بعملها قبل ما افل.
Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief
ايه على طول بتاخذ هالقد.
Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle.
اخيرا.
Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way.
بعد عندي شي 8 quests.
They fought, Struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them.
حضرتها؟
Jewel's still here though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
لا مش الفل لأنه برو في هي أخذت معي 7 وشي. راح يقولوا لك بالآخر.
So this is the tracker.
حلو إنه مش 7 يعني.
This is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
بكرة بس شوفك بلبنان بعطيك إياها إذا بدك.
Evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told
أنا كمان صار لي زمان برو ما بعرف شو بني.
But I would never have suspected.
ما لي جلادة عن جد.
I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything in full detail.
تجي على البيت ما لك جلادة.
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do?
أنا كمان عم نام كتير بكير عم نمشي 11.
I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me.
عن جد وحياة الله أنا كمان.
He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
fell out of the window.
هلا اجى قال على البنزين حلها ميشيل هون. حلها للمشكلة.
I was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it many years ago from a young woman.
أكيد.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
بعده بياخدوا لك تليفونك.
The heart of Toussaint.
So, is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana.
This
Word.
بيحكوا كتير عم أقفي حكي خلص.
Word. Think your sister might hear that
through the walk, but that's
a fault.
عن جد.
Parent.
No,
could be.
She see in the.
هلا أنت فايد؟
No matter what.
عم يعطوك شيء؟ حلو. فكرت قلت لها هديك.
They came.
زين.
Don't be.
Master.
Despite what did for.
أنت بالهيدا.
That's no excuse. There's always a way out, another solution. Seeking help, for instance.
These other solutions often come too late.
You're well aware.
400,000 صارت.
And witches who have done worse in defense of their loved ones. Am I right, Geralt?
If I understand
يا برو ما عم صدق.
I would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazareth.
وين بدنا نروح بس
Spent
نجي؟
time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions.
هي بدي اروح اخر همه بدي اروح.
Most fascinating.
I believe.
نازل اتسلى هون مزروب صرت خيي.
Go to the cellar. Bring another bottle.
Let me go. When I help Regis, know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith. An exceptional conversation, don't you think?
بلا
Pious,
بلا.
a witcher,
Regis.
Duchess of Toussaint. My.
Highly exceptional, Regis.
ما
I'll
بعرف.
talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands
لكن الأكل بعده رخيص بالنسبة للدولار بلبنان.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task
Hatta
is to
Insta?
extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
أيوة.
You must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing.
هيدا تاني صورة يعني.
I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
شي 90,000. شي 150.
You brought back those memories. You're back.
170,000.
Long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace.
$5 يعني عم سعره مثل لابل يعني.
It's been invaluable.
إذا
Geralt, will you see me out?
$8 رخيص بالنسبة.
You have...
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I.
Mm-hmm.
It's Captain de la...
Finally, what a fucking quest, man. ما له عازة كله حكي.
You shan't turn back a river with a rod.
Ah,
Sit, drink.
Reginald Aubrey has returned.
ايه. عندي شي 19 points. ما كنت بدي اسأل ما هون ناطرك، ما شفت وين ناطرك؟ كيف دخلك بالكاركتر؟ هون بدك تساعدني، أنا ما بعرف شي. معي 18 points. لا مقوية هيك اخطى. والشيلد مقوي على الاخر. ما شفت ما لها عازة. يردان ادي ديل
My mama to have a very dear king.
Whoa, sir! Watch it!
monsters are your captive. That is mine.
I'm early. No guardsmen yet.
انه عن السايد كويست ما بقعد فيه اخلصهم. انا مخلصهم كلهم. لا قالوا لي turning point in the story. لا انا شفت على جوجل بعد فيه كتير، بعد فيه شي 8. ايه ايه بعرف. شوف بأول يردن على الآخر. لا مش عامل شي. هول لا لا I need help. طيب يلا ديل.
So eager, are you? The mill, then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the men who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
بيساعدك تقوية السيف. ما انت قلت لي ماجيك وبس ماجيك. ما كتير ما. We've come a long way, we've come a long way.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt. We won't bolt far if the boat...
Not so fast.
Hey. I'm gonna die. Shit. Oh. بعرف بدي اعبي حياة شوي. ايه بده تقوية السيف صراحة. ايه قلي fast attack بقويها كلها. شوية مش كتير. لونه وايد يعني.
Sent them to get the horses. He's looking to...
أنا شو
Can't let him.
شو هو؟ ايه عندي ايه. هلا بشيله بحط بمحله السيف.
I see no ducals along the road. They must not be guarding it. Roderick was right. We bloody bought them. What was that?
ايه First attack, muscle memory, by 5. شو بجيبها؟ يلا الكاريه يعني. You cannot perform this during combat. يلا خل هذا عايش؟ وين؟
Hurry with those crates!
But be careful if you drop any.
مش عم بقدر وقف.
Someone's here. They bring the back door. Come on, kill him. Surround and kill. I'm a hard nut to crack.
بدي اعملها ريبليس بوحده من هول تبعي ولا لا؟ هلا منشيل شيء ما له عازم. أنا 49 I think. أنا كمان مقوية مرة بالغلط.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together and...
تبع روبرت باتنسون.
I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her
بس really it sucks.
in the tower. The top floor. What will become of me?
Leaving you to the ducal guard, if you don't bleed to death in the meantime.
Chewie, a pox upon you!
لحظة. إن شاء الله قادر قوية هلا. في قوية شوف ماسل ميموري. لحظة. قويتها لل5. حتى محل increases maximum vitality by 500. وفي هذه الحياة اللي ما بتخلص man for 20 minutes. حتى محل هيدا النار الثاني اجني. هيدا اللي بتضلك كبسها. شو اسمه بس هيدا بايرومانياك. فاير ستريم لقيتها. تنجربوا لهالسيف. غلط. أو لا
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
That harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
L2 يمكن. مين هيدا؟ لحظة شو؟
They shall pay for everything.
شو في يقفيهم هول كلهم؟ لحظة شوي. سؤالك؟ شو وصلت أنا على البوينت. أوكي.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help. So, Witcher, this is no time to explain. Red is Renner.
Expect to answer a lot of questions.
Let us go then.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Well,
Ran into Roderick. Done time.
then speak and let's grab her.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine.
What's your point?
Stop playing dumb. I know everything. Your plan, that this was part of it.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please, you must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Never was any abduction. She faked it to be able to control you, manipulate you.
You lie. He seeks to turn us against each other.
Let him speak.
Blackmailers? Pure fiction. She planned everything. You killed all those men at her behest.
That is impossible.
Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
Part of her plan. أنا لازم فل بدي أخلص الكويست. ياك صدقني عم يضربه.
If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
All right.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Detlef like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Conscience gets to you now?
Better late than never, right?
Well, it truly does seem that...
بعد عنده 8 quests.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Sienna, it's true.
Yeah.
It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into? So concerned.
هيدا البالون.
Is there an ounce of truth?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace.
As you wish.
And you, Witcher, you have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so... Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
شو لازم جاوب هاي؟ Yeah, whatever.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What?
She is his missing lover. Staged her...
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You mustn't be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What?
True.
You know him? Who is he?
Detlef.
Same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by the appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for.
شو بالويتشر هانت؟ ما بعرف. يلا. سكافنجر هانت؟
Your Grace's nerves have been calmed.
Doubt it. Rarely forget.
Yes, well, even I must have... Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty.
يلا عم قفي بس هول.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their...
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with a gun.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Siana's committed terror.
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even... I repeat for the last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound...
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed... which, to judge by your means, has not yet come...
Did what we could, but...
My...
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool? I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results. At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the battue to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Then perhaps Your Grace should have sent a beagle instead of a witcher after the vampire.
You tread on thin ice, Witcher. Very thin. Wisdom demands you choose your words more cautiously. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to...
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlaf. Used him to murder the knights who escorted her.
What? Speak!
Vampires! They protect the city!
Damn it.
Yeah.
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmerin, you...
انت تيم داتلاف؟ هيدا الفامباير؟
Get her out of here.
Mama, her sister used where? بدي اوقف ما بدي بقى العب شو inventory لا اكيد لا لا نايتس ارمر ايه 155 22. Mille 368. 110. كيف بعمله؟ عملته هلا لك بقتل هيدا ونروح بنعمرهم. اوه شيت. He's dead. Level 51.
Siana failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlef was not making either choice.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlef out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me. I misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlef out. Force him to meet. Please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
Think Detlef still believes?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Detlef? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know, but Detlef is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, 'cause I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Siana won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
طب خلصنا.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Siana's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly
Duchess.
More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lap.
There, you see. I trust I've dispelled your doubt.
Not so fast. How would I go about luring Detlef out of hiding if I wanted to?
But you see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Detlef will be forced to appear.
So this...
We must find him. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must.
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the...
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
So I'm basically stuck.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Siana and arrange for her to meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so.
مين أوريانا؟ Considering freeing Siana, let's talk to Damien. Meaning... let's think about it.
No idea. Need to think.
Not an easy choice. Understood. Permit me to leave you to wrestle with this dilemma. I'm needed in the city. I cannot stop what is happening, but I can try to limit the number of victims. Once you've decided, and learned something perhaps, whisper a word to the ravens. I shall find you.
Alright. Find Damien and ask him where Siana is being kept, or ask Oriana where to find the unseen elder. I need to think about it, man. I need to think about it in real life, مش باللعبة يعني. I'll be back tomorrow or later tonight. إن شاء الله تكون معي بالjourney to end the game. لا tomorrow فإذا. See you, pimp. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.